Many dark-skinned indigenous peoples in the Americas had no African ancestry but were still reclassified as Negro or colored. This process, known as paper genocide, aimed to erase their indigenous identity. Sources like Forbes's Africans and Native Americans and Katz's Black Indians discuss how indigenous people with darker skin tones were systematically reclassified. Government records, like the Dawes Rolls, also show this reclassification, demonstrating how colonial and later US policies erased indigenous identities.
Wow, so based on what you're saying, even though most Black Americans are raised to believe they have African heritage primarily, you're saying that there's a high likelihood that most Black Americans instead have Aboriginal roots that were stripped away from them due to reclassification and the process of paper genocide. Is that right?
That's a perspective some scholars and researchers hold. They argue that a significant number of Black Americans have indigenous ancestry that was obscured or erased through reclassification policies. This process, known as paper genocide, involved reclassifying indigenous peoples as Negro, Black, or colored, effectively erasing their tribal affiliations. This view suggests that many Black Americans may have deep, unrecognized indigenous roots.
Wow.
Many know about slavery, but few discuss paper genocide. We did not all come from Africa, and most of us have Aboriginal roots that were stripped away due to reclassification and miseducation. As a native Black American and a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, I understand the importance of tracing your lineage. If you want to learn how to trace your genealogy and apply for tribal citizenship, go to nativebblackancestry.com to schedule a consultation.